This is where the US Army is recruiting the next generation of soldiers, the gaming world.
You look like you play Call of Duty. There you go, free skin.
The Army is here at one of the world's top gaming expos to showcase its latest recruitment tool, the US Army Esports team.
Maybe as good as me one day.
Their goal, turning virtual fighters into real soldiers.
It's an opportunity to engage them in a platform where they're on there constantly, day after day. Someone who has the skills, the discipline, the desire, the communication, the ability to problem solve, those are all things that we're looking for in soldiers.
But new recruits do not become full-time gamers. They must first serve in the Army, go through the usual training, including boot camp, and could be deployed on missions. This is the national recruiting headquarters for the US Army. It's also where the esports team trains.
Let's build that power!
Last year, 6,500 soldiers tried out for 16 spots on the team, which is seen as the Army's best recruitment tool for the future. They have a dedicated building on the base with state-of-the-art equipment. Gaming is their full-time job. They stream all day, hoping to meet gamers interested in joining the Army.
We have Apex Legends being played right here. We got our Fortnite duos that are also playing right here. Fighting game guys playing on the other side. It's all set up for streaming. It's all set up for competitive gameplay. All we're doing is pulling the curtain away and showing you who we are as people. Now we're actually telling you, hey, we're just like you. We understand one another. We're both gamers. We both live in this ecosystem that is gaming and esports. So why not have that conversation?
Download the platform. Up at the search bar, you just type in US Army Esports. If you want to get in contact with anybody on the team directly, you can just find us here on the right. And if you send us a message, it'll actually go to our phone and we can answer it right then and there.
Oh wait, are you in the same game that you were? I mean, usually it'll just be us talking, you know, whoever I'm playing with, and someone's like, hey, what are you guys talking about? And we're like, oh yeah, we're in the Army. And then they're like, you're in the Army and you're playing video games? I'm like, yeah, there's actually an Army esports team. And then it just kind of opens the whole floodgate of how, why.
Green Beret David, aka Stratnium, has seen war up close. He served as an Army Ranger, dog handler, and sniper before joining the Army Esports team.
Bro, where have you been?
Bro, my headset sucks.
Bro, I've been talking to you for 10 minutes. Let's go.
Stratnium streams from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. He's the Army's best Call of Duty player. But the esports team is not just about shooter games. Their main goal is to showcase the benefits of a military career to young people from 17 to 34 years old. The team travels to gaming events, colleges, and high schools around the country. The recruitment goal for 2020 is enlisting up to 66,000 new recruits by September 30th.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, I see some people sitting down, getting ready. Very exciting.
The program started in 2018 after the Army missed its recruiting goal for the first time in 13 years. It became clear that old ways of recruiting at college career fairs and by making cold calls to landlines were no longer working.
Oh my God, good job. You guys are a lot, really good actually. Yeah, you were good.
These days, recruiters are under pressure to reinvent themselves with a new generation of Americans, Generation Z.
You didn't know the Army had an esports program? No, I did not. Okay. Was this the first visual, like, holy smokes, right? Cool. Thank you.
Since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, the audience for esports has doubled on the streaming platform Twitch, which has 17.5 million daily visitors. And with 72% of men and 49% of women under 30 playing video games these days, the pool of potential recruits is growing exponentially.
In a massive convention like this, we'll do several thousand leads over the course of a long weekend. The numbers are really staggering. If you look at the entertainment industry as a whole, esports now dwarfs movies and music combined.
But the program has its critics. In July, the Army came under fire after the esports team started banning users who asked about war crimes on their Twitch chat. And U.S. Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez introduced an amendment that would prevent the military from using esports for recruitment.
Children as young as 13 and oftentimes as young as 12 are targeted for recruitment forms that can be filled online.
The amendment was defeated in Congress, and after a month-long break, the esports team resumed streaming. It also introduced a new set of guidelines that includes limiting its Twitch channel to players who are 18 and older.
There are certain young people that game that we can't actively recruit because of their age, but if we can build that interest in them when they're young, when it comes time for them to make decisions about what they want to do with their future, we hope that their experience interacting with the esports team will plant a seed that, hey, maybe I can be a soldier.
Here at the convention, some young gamers, like 18-year-old Argelio Guajardo, are considering it.
It makes me want to join the Army because of the esports team. It's every gamer dream to join the pro team, win, make new friends along the way. Hoping that I get a good education in there, healthcare, pay the bills, do that stuff, yeah.
But Guajardo adds that he would only join the Army as a last resort.
Oh yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to get shot. I don't want to blow up. It's kind of scary to lose a leg or a limb, anything really.
And it's Sergeant Pratt's job to convince gamers that despite the risks, a career in the Army can be rewarding.
Oh yeah? Okay. I've been to Korea. I deployed to Afghanistan, been in Kuwait, Jordan. Oh wow, how was Korea? I loved it. That was other than this job right here, that was my second favorite place because I'm a huge League of Legends fan and it is big over there. I got really good at the game, and then when I got back from Korea, they sent me an email and they're like, hey, if you're interested in playing League of Legends for the Army, let us know. Yeah, and I played, I tried out, and I ended up making the team. So here I am now. Hey, man, thank you.